Don't worry, I'll fill you in. Now at this particular date, the hand on the rudder of state regrettably isn't the king's. He's done the most feeble of things, relinquished the scepter to one who's adepter at pulling political strings. Cardinal Richelieu, that is. The cardinal is, in a phrase, the master of all he surveys, maintaining a network of spies to act as his ears and his eyes, and thus outmaneuver the man in the Louvre, whatever his majesty tries. So, the king's weak, and the cardinal likes it that way. Now, a fact of importance, so prick up your ears. The cardinal's guards and the king's musketeers have squabbled and bickered and brawled for years. Dueling and fights are regular sights in Paris. His Majesty blusters and cowers while Richelieu wields all his powers. He'll never be happy until he's bent all of France to his will. But angels preserve us. What makes him so nervous? There's something that bothers him still. The cardinal knows since the world began, a woman can always put heart in a man. And so he sets off to destroy, if he can, the wife of King Louis, the lovely Queen Anne. And soon all is going according to plan. Though powerful, handsome, and bright, he's never achieved all he might. For pleasure is Buckingham's aim, and women the fairest of game. His favorite pursuit is pursuing the beauties, then doing what rhymes with his name. Think about it. But duties still have to be done, and traveling to Paris is one. He there by some singular chance falls madly in love at a dance. And guess who he covets? This object of love, it's the wife of King Louis of France. And suddenly Buckingham's a changed man, lost in adoration. And what of the cardinal, crafty old prelate? He knows something's up, he can practically smell it. Setting his agents on Buckingham's tracks to get him the proof he annoyingly lacks, that Anne and the Duke make the beast with two backs. The voyage, well, all I can say, you learn something new every day. And one thing I learned on the spot, a sailor is one thing I'm not, and some things quite rightly you don't bring up lightly. And me, God, I brought up the lot. Our masters look down from on high, and La Rochelle catches their eye. It's time for some blood to be shed, or so our wise leaders have said. They're all mad as hatters, and none of it matters, but that's not much use to the dead. The orders go out from the gilded halls. The English attack and the town duly falls. The French entrench outside of its walls. A nice little war, and what's it all for? Don't ask me. I said, sir, don't come on too strong. There's bound to be word before long. But patience, it must be confessed, a talent he never possessed. And now he won't eat, and he lives on the street, and God knows what to do for the best.